Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Tuesday, the 27th day of February 2024. I bring you news update. I will be opposing the bail application of KANU. I need time to reply to his further affidavit on bail. That's according to Awomolo, the new federal government lead counsel. Even as the trial court adjourns the bail application ruling to March 19 and the trial to commence on March 20th, 2024. Yes, that's what transpired at the court, at the Federal High Court in Abuja yesterday. Yes, it's now obvious that the federal government and the court have adjourned the case. Firstly, the bail application ruling to March 19 and the trial to commence on March 20th, 2024. Now, we have said it, yes. So, the federal government actually engaged new lead counsel. His name is Chief Adeboyega Awomolo. Now, the Onyendu himself, Mazanakan, also altered his legal team. He made some changes there, of course. So, this Awomolo is now saying, look, that he will be opposing Onyendu's bail application, that he needs time for that. And so they have to adjourn to the dates we have mentioned, 19th and 20th. Of course, you recall that the Supreme Court of Nigeria, they are charging Onyendu. They have set aside the court verdict discharging Onyendu last year. Yes, the October 13th judgment of the appellate court that discharged NNAMDI KANU. The Supreme Court set it aside on December 15, that same last year, 2023. And so they said the trial has to commence at the Federal High Court, and that's what is happening. Now, the prosecution, represented by Chief Adeboyega Awomolo, is opposing this bail application by Alo Ejimako. Yes, Alo Ejimako, who said that the bail application and preliminary objection be heard before the trial. So, but Adeboyega Awomolo, who is the lead counsel to the federal government, the new person, said he will argue the preliminary objection. He will argue it. Now he said the federal government's this federal government's new lead counsel told Justice Nyako that the Supreme Court affirmed her decision of April 8, 2022, ordering that KANU be tried on counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 of the terrorism-related charges, of which Onyendu has pleaded not guilty. Of course, Ejimako argued that Onyendu's health condition warrants bail as affirmed by a federal government hospital. He stated that Onyendu's detention threatens his life and blamed trial delays on the prosecution's amendments of charges. He told the judge that the prosecution are interested in proceeding with the hearing of the matter to a conclusion in the interest of the nation. NNAMDI Ejiofor announced his appearance for Onyendu, but Alo Ejimako spoke on behalf of the legal team. Ejimako said it was quite obvious that the Supreme Court remitted the case back to the court, but he had two motions for bail and the preliminary objection. Now, Awomolo, the federal government counsel, said he will be opposing the bail application. According to him, he needs time to reply to KANU's further affidavit on bail. But Ejimako told Justice Nyako that the affidavit on bail was served the same day. The judge said the application for bail does not stop the commencement of trial. Ejimako said, if the bail application was not going to be taken, then let everybody go home and let us respond to all issues. But the federal government counsel, talking about Awomolo, said he was ready to speak on the preliminary objection. Now, Nyako, who has ruled 9 times on Onyendu's bail applications in the past, said she was not happy with how lawyers in the matter have been handling the matter since 2015. According to her, this is exactly the way this case has been going since 2015. I'm talking to both sides. You truncate the proceedings. Then Awomolo rose and told the judge He recently joined the federal government's team as lead counsel and has done his part in responding to processes served on him. He added he was ready to argue the bail application. Now Ejimakor asked that his client be admitted to bail on the most legal terms possible. He said, there is no dispute that the IPOB leader has a serious heart condition as confirmed by the federal government hospital. That's talking about Awomolo. He's the one saying this now. The federal government lead counsel. Yes. But Aloy Ejimakor said in responding, our humble submission is that the medical condition of the defendant, that's Onyendu, speaks for itself, and the health challenge persists despite the treatment offered him by the detaining authority. He said, Onyendu's continued detention at the DSS facility threatens his life. That's Aloy Ejimakor still speaking. He added that the delay in trying Onyendu was caused by the federal government, which amended charges against the IPOB leader 3 times since he was extradited since 2021. On the court's observation that KANU once jumped bail, Ejimakor said, developments that happened in the past has now become academic in view of the findings of the judgments from other courts, even outside Abuja, of course, like the Federal High Court in Abia State. But Awomolo urged the court to dismiss the application and in alternative order accelerated hearing of the case, saying Section 161 of the 1999 Constitution states that the applicant must prove that there are no good medical facility by the authorities detaining him to treat him. That's a federal government lawyer now saying. He contended that there is nothing tangible that has been brought to show that the IPOB leader is entitled to bail under the law. He said the court had ruled that KANU jumped bail while she revoked his bail. There is no evidence before the court that KANU would not jump bail again, Awomolo said, adding that the court should refuse the application for bail. Now, on his preliminary objection dated February, Ejimakor asked the court to direct that before any trial can commence, the respondent must refrain from the following. First, seizure of documents of his lawyer, stopping lawyers from taking notes when counsel visiting to KANU at DSS, eavesdropping on KANU's conversation with KANU, and the complainant must stop violation of his client's rights. He also sought an alternative order that before commencement of trial, a non-custodial center be created for KANU to engage with lawyers of his own choice. But Awomolo urged the court to dismiss the preliminary objection for being an abuse of court process, and that a lawyer cannot dictate to the court how to conduct its proceedings. He said it is an insult for KANU's lawyer to dictate to the court in saying unless the detaining authority acts in certain ways, trial should not commence. He added that the complainant never breached the fundamental right of the IPOB leader. He said the secret police has been diligent in protecting NNAMDI Kanu's life. After hearing the parties, NIACO fixed March 19 for bail, while March 20 would be the commencement of trial. So this is what transpired there at the court. Yes. So it has been adjourned to 19th and 20th of March 2024. Yes.